Squash XL Pro is an elite team that work hard to train, play and run squash events on our journey to climb the world rankings. Like, subscribe, comment, pick up some of our merch on Teespring.
On court here for this, the last of the quarterfinals. It is SION WIGGIN in the black there against Joseph White, the second seed. The Aussie number one is in the red t-shirt and white shorts. They've got a good contest between these two players. They know each other very well. And you may remember Joseph White playing at the Barfoot and Thompson Auckland Open at the North Shore Club, where he was beaten at a little bit of a controversial quarterfinal, I think it was. Yes, it was a quarterfinal against Joel Ascott in 5 games. Ooh, already the speed of SION WIGGIN all over the place, having to run everywhere. Great to see that. And, hopefully we've got a few viewers in Aussie. I don't know. And to see between these two players should be a good match. Certainly be a fast match. Remembering that the winner of this contest will take on Temwa Chalisi this afternoon. So the 3-1 lead now for Joseph White. Picking the ball up nicely. Look at that, that's a good smash. In fact, the semi-final between Temwa Chalisi and the winner of this match will actually be 7:45. The last of the semi-finals this evening here at the Howick Squash Club. The LIQUORLAND Howick Squash Open, PSA Challenger Tournament, men's and women's. Nice play there, away from the body on the backhand, and then just changing the angle, putting it right into the backhand corner. Tough shot there from Joseph White. Mentioned earlier, SION WIGGIN has a ranking just a touch under 200. It is 199, whereas Joseph White is 137. Make that 23-year-old, will be turning 24 in a couple of months. Hasn't yet won a PSA Challenger title, but he's come close. And certainly a very consistent player with his results as well. So we have been saying that Joseph White is the Aussie number one. He was up until, well, just a month or so ago. Reece Dowling's overtaken him to go up to 134. Joseph White in the current rankings 137. So it's a real close thing there between those two players. Certainly when White came over for the Auckland Open, he was the number one there. Just a couple of spots separating White and Dowling for the top place of the Aussie men. Play from White. Oh, did the little drop shot, then cross court, and then misses the backhand, just in the tin.
Shooting.
Hand out. 6-5.
So White's had a couple of good points there. Oh, gee. There's a nice little rolling of the wrist on that one. Covers. No, not up. Not up.
You're asking good now. Not up.
Called it fairly quickly. It was called quickly from the referees, and I'm not sure that White actually heard it. Good play there from SION WIGGIN to move ahead by 1.76. That's a good authoritative shot. Stands his ground. Plays it nicely. Great reactions on the volley. Gets himself back into the point. SION WIGGIN. And, oh, it was there.
8-7.
Wanted to play that little burst off the backhand wall. Not quite in the end. Certainly shows that even if you don't have the strokes, if you have the speed, you're always going to be in the rally.
Shot.
8-9.
Well played there from SION WIGGIN. It's just down 1 point. Hasn't really hit the lead, or much of a considerable lead. Oh, just the top of the tin. And we've got game ball in this, the first game. Joseph White, second set in this tournament.
Game for White. White leads 1 game below.
Into the first point of this, the second game, Joseph White against SION WIGGIN. Now White controlling this point, really making WIGGIN run. Oh, just a misstep there. Ball seemed to stay a little bit lower, and you were seeing some good running from both players. Just didn't pick that one up. It stayed very low, the shot from SION WIGGIN, and then Joseph White went to get his racket under it and really struggled to get any lift at all.
And out. 1-1.
Nice change of direction. He's got the opportunity. Yeah, that's good. Being able to play it down the backhand wall rather than across all the time. Certainly a great advantage. it just looks like White again. He's just nice and composed. Hardly made any errors. Playing a good, steady game. Be interesting to see how he goes against Temwa Chalisi. Quite a tall player. Hasn't been rattled by the way that Sean Wiggin chases everything down. Oh, got to the ball.
5-1.
Got to the ball to Sean Wiggin, but not able to get it over the 10. A very calculated rally. Oh, there's the error.
6-1.
Really stretching out the lead now. The 6-1 advantage for Joseph White, the second seed.
Right box, 7-1.
So if you're wondering when the semi-finals will take place for both men and women, that is from 5:30.
8-1.
8-1 now for Joseph White, just really racing away with this. 5:30 for the women's first semi-final. And then from then through until 7:45 semi-finals, men's and women's. Should be a lot of fun. Abby Palmer against Amanda Landers-Murphy as well. Oh, that's good play. See that punching it away, so close to the wall as well. Well done, Sean Wiggin.
8.
Gets one back, but still 2-8 down in this the second after dropping the first.
Hand out. 9-2.
Shooting.
And a couple of other points have come in the way of Sean Wiggin. He was struggling there for a while.
Right. Right box. Cable.
And that is the second game, finished with a very authoritative shot from Joseph White. 2 games to love now. Underway again, and it's the third.
Hand out.
Nice start there for Sean Wiggin. As we have the first 2 games going the way of the second seed, Joseph White. And as per usual, Sean Wiggin covering a lot of territory in his match. And unfortunately, the odd point like that not coming his way. It does look as though White will go through to the semi-finals to play Temwa Chalisi in the last match of the night. Let's see what Wiggin can do to actually get back into this.
White box. 3-1.
Joseph White playing. He's just not showing much emotion. He's playing a very good game.
It's good. It's good. Yep. It's good.
Yeah, he was just a little check on that. I think he almost didn't believe that Sean would hit that. Nice play from Sean Wiggin to get himself back into this, the third. Up to 3-all now. I'm sure Joseph White wants to get off the court as quickly as possible. He knows he's going to have a tough match if he does win this and take on Timwa Chalisi. And not quite been able to pick up there from Sean Wiggin. So White will want to have the full amount of hours for the semi-finals. If he does win this, he'll have about, well, 5 hours into his semi-final. Keeps that one in. Nice work. Good to have a lot of different people from around the country and also Australia with us. Jordan Hooper coming through there, making it look way too easy. And I'm sure you're talking about Joseph White or maybe Zach Miller. Not sure on that one, Jordan, but great to have you coming through on this one. Sure you'll come through for the semi-finals as well later on this afternoon, this evening. Joseph White having to work very hard in this rally. All setting up, where's he going to go? Probably a couple of options you wouldn't normally take there from both players. And
Yes, left. Right box. Yes, left, right box, 6-3. Come on, play on. Make my decision, yes, left. Play on, please.
and he's just...
Play on, please.
So you can hear the
Conduct warning, Mr. White, defend.
question
Play on.
and answer there from player and officials. The problem was that he let the ball come right across the court when he could have taken a lot earlier, and that's the point though.
7-3.
7-3 for White. He let the ball go so late in the rally that it was always going to come right behind Sean Wiggin. I don't think he could really call for a stroke for it. Oh, Sean Wiggin just questioning the ball up close in the forehand, but in the end it was good. And it is 8-3. He's not able to get to that one. It was a bit too tight. No bounce and tight to the wall. Sean Wiggin struggled to get to it, but then he does that. And Joseph White not really that amused, smiling, but I don't think it's a smile of, gee, what a good shot. I think it's a smile of irony. Some good retrieving from Sean Wiggin, but in the end hitting the tin and giving a match ball to Joseph White, the second seed. A good solid victory if he wins this point for Joseph White, the Australian player. Oh, and he doesn't. That's one less. A little bit angry with himself there. White ranked just over 130 in the world. Where's he going to go? The drop and the win for Joseph White. Ranked 137 in the world, he is through to the semi-finals to take on Temwa Chalisi at 7:45 this evening. Well played there for Joseph White, and always a good effort there from Sean Wiggin to race around the court and keep the rallies as long as he can.